Oh, man, I hate Mondays.
Nah, man, it's Tuesday.
Wait. What day is it?
You know what day it is. Tuesday. Brewsday Tuesday.
Oh, fuck yeah! Oh, we're gonna get our hops on, It's Brewsday Tuesday with DreZ and Huck.
The double can Papa.
Yeah, we're all canned up today.
Oh, this one's a little shooken up though. Woo, better pour it quickly.
I think it's you putting on your forehead there.
Yeah, it felt good.
Heated it up.
It is Brewsday Tuesday. Is this a nitro? That pour. Look at that head. Wow, that was interesting.
It's all shook up.
You don't see that. Well, you normally see that sort of a.
I don't know, but when I opened this one up like 3 feet from my nose, I could smell the hops. So I'm going to be happy.
All right. Well, it is Brewsday Tuesday. In case you haven't figured that out, my name is DreZ, and Huck from Huck's Beer Buzz is in studio bringing some cold ones, which is very much appreciated. What's on the docket today?
Oh, we got Mississippi beers.
So,
on my trip to New Orleans, I stopped at the 504 beer shop down in New Orleans, which I'll give them a little bit of love because it was a great place to get beer.
Am I correct in assuming that's the area code down there?
I would think it is.
That would make sense to me.
Craft Beer Reserve.
Okay.
The guy, last week we were drinking those beers and they were all delicious. And this guy picked them all out, so hopefully he did us right for Mississippi as well.
Well, I do remember when I made that trip to Mississippi last year for the wedding, SPB, Southern Prohibition, was a beer or a brewery that I remembered enjoying some of, and you just handed me the SPB's Jack the Sipper, which has a kind of Jack the Ripper looking chick on it, which is kind of badass. Like I almost thought it was like Jack the stripper, because she's very seductively dressed. But it looks pretty good, and the pours are great. What you got over there, man?
I've got the same Southern Prohibition Crowd Control Imperial IPA, and the fact is that beer's only been legal. Good beer's only been legal since 2013, and they just allowed high alcohol beers in 2016.
Yeah, I do remember delving into this last year when we got to Mississippi beers, but there's a good chance a lot of people listening now missed that episode. So what was the deal? Like, I guess
you can only have like 5% beer, which used to be, prohibition nationwide.
Like standard kind of thing.
And then
why did they wait so long to?
I don't know. They were the last state to legalize home brewing, which isn't to say people didn't homebrew the heck out of some beer.
Down in Mississippi. Yeah,
right, they were doing it, but it wasn't legal. So they legalized that in like 2015. So it's just been moving along. And now I think they still have a limit of like 10.1%, whereas Virginia I don't think has a limit, and some states like Tennessee are 15%. So it just varies around. But, that's why they were Southern Prohibition Brewing. And then in March of this year, 2017, they passed a law allowing breweries to sell their beer to customers at the brewery. Which, interestingly enough, just to throw in a wrench in that, in Texas they just passed a law that if you sell your own beer, you have to pay a bump fee, like the loading dock bump fee, to some distributor who doesn't do anything.
Oh, what dude?
Yes.
Damn.
And the 3-tiered system is our friend.
I want the government to stay out of our bars.
That's right.
And brew pubs.
That's right.
Those bastards always. Oh man, that's so dirty. That's
but
stupid.
Back to this yummy beer. So Southern Prohibition's been around a while. I guess I should look that up on the can or something.
Yeah, I was just kind of looking at that because you were mentioning the ABV thing, so I was like, well, I wonder what the ABV on this is. 5.3. So this was probably a brew that's been around because it is, it's that 5% range. But Southern Prohibition, I guess
2013. So I guess when they legalized beer,
that's why they did it. Okay, yeah. Well then, all right, that makes sense.
So this is a big whopping Huck session at 8%.
Yours is?
Oh yeah.
What's it called again? Because you got me a light boy over here. Mine's 5.3.
Crowd Control Imperial IPA.
So they're trying to knock the crowd down, take them out of it.
The crowd likes it. Mikey likes it.
Yeah.
Bring me your Imperials. We'll drink them.
Nice.
And have fun with them.
So you're down in Mississippi.
So we're going to New Orleans in the Beer V, and the Beer V moves slowly and uses a lot of fuel.
Slow and steady.
But a lot of fuel. And then I found out my buddy was paying the fuel. So we started going a little faster because it wasn't my foot's in the carburetor, ain't hurting me at this point.
Yeah, I was gonna say whenever you're paying for the fuel, it doesn't go over 60, right?
Right.
But when someone else is, we'll go the speed limit.
We got it up to like 73. So we're rolling along, but really we couldn't make it in one day. We're both kind of old. So I contacted my friends. I said, where should I go? And they said, you should go to Meridian, to the brew house. And so
Meridian is
Mississippi
city in
yeah,
Mississippi.
city. It's just across the line from Alabama.
Prime Meridian.
Yeah. So we were looking at Alabama, and the serious truth is nothing against Alabama. My wife's family is from there, but they really have no beer.
Ain't got much going on in
I
Alabama.
asked at the beer store, 504, I'm like, you got any Alabama beer? He goes, no, nobody does. There isn't any.
There isn't any beer made in Alabama.
So anyway, the Brick House, a Mississippi boutique.
Brick House.
The Brick House.
All
and
right.
it's a guy's a play on his name. His name was like Brick House.
Okay, that's
It's
cool.
Haus, not House.
So Brick House. Or
Yeah,
whatever,
that beer we had as an aftertaste last week. That's the one he gave us.
Yes, that was amazing. Yeah, that was the Straw Gator or something like that.
Straw
Gator
Gator.
Straw.
Straw Gator.
I'm gonna tell you, everybody out there listening right now, that Straw Gator was amazing.
Limited edition from Abita.
Yeah, we should have drank that on air, but then again, I guess if it's that hard to find. But yeah, keep an eye out for that Straw Gator.
If you get that,
it was a
get it.
Huck session. It was delicious. It was like a strawberry fruity beer, but not like super whatever. It was great. Thanks again for that.
They have 60 taps.
60
I think
taps
he's got
is good.
64 taps because somebody else opened a bar with 63.
Oh, so he had to one up
somebody. It was a chain. I won't mention anybody's name that cards you every time and has chicken wings. But in any case, because that would be wrong. So,
but he wasn't going to let them one up.
no,
so he put four more
put
taps.
Four
in.
more taps in.
Makes
It
sense.
says it's no secret we have the area's best craft beer selection, live music, and weekly food specials. Just ask any local. I read that because he allowed that 78% of his customers are not from around there. So this place is a destination beer bar.
So it's
like if you're driving through Mississippi,
you got to hit it.
got to go there.
All right, so take notes. Brick House.
Brick House Boutique.
Beer Teak. Oh, now we're getting real clever.
Yeah.
And that's where exactly again?
Meridian, Mississippi, right downtown. Interesting little downtown. If you're driving your beer V, you're going to have trouble finding a spot because everything's like angle parking.
Oh, what a pain in the ass.
Instead
I
of
hate angle
parallel
parking.
I
Who
do
came up
too.
with that crap?
I started just park and leave the back end sticking out, but
Yeah.
I figured I might have a little trouble, and since I was, from up north in Virginia.
Well, obviously a great spot because Dude Man knows his beer. And if he recommended these, that explains why I'm digging it so much. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and take the lead on this one and untap the Jack the Sipper. We use the Untap app here on, I use it all the time, but particularly on the show when we're rating beers. Huck's Beer Buzz is his handle. DreZ Drinks is mine. It's a free app you can download on your phone. You can create a profile, make some friends on there, drink some beers, and it's fun and all that good stuff. Jack the Sipper from Southern Prohibition is a very, very tasty brew. I guess, did I ever officially say what it is?
It's ESB. Remember we had those?
Yeah, that's right. ESB. It does say ESB. But yeah, man, this is a tasty jam. It's got beautiful coloring, it's like
It is really. It's a perfect looking one.
it's
I
a
don't know how
beautiful.
it tastes, but
It really
looks
is a
good.
beautiful looking beer. And it tastes great too.
More filling. Tastes great.
Yeah, more filling and tastes great. Should be the tagline. Jack the Sipper, definitely something you can sip on, man. I recommend it. I'd say it's a 3.75. It's
There you
good.
go.
Good beer.
Well, I've got the Crowd Control Imperial IPA, and it's definitely #unfiltered.
Yeah, look at that.
I got
Beautiful.
little goodies that'll heal you
I
floating
like the
around
lacing
in it.
on that. Looks good.
I feel like I'm eating a sandwich. There's so much yeast in this. And like I say, when I popped the top, I had it by the microphone, and I held it down, and just the hops just came up and hit me in the face and woke me up. And
That's
they were
good.
delicious. So this thing's at least a 4.5. I mean, easily a 4.5. This is a really, really good IPA.
4.5 out of 5 for
Yeah.
the Crowd Control. So yeah, Southern Prohibition SPB, as you might see them labeled. They got some good beers. So we're going to take a quick break, play tune, and I guess pop open some more Mississippi beers.
Yes, we are.
All right, we'll do that right after this on 105.3 The Bear. Stick around.